Welcome to Reach Out, the program that highlights the amazing work carried out by local nonprofits, the wonderful people who lead these organizations, and the committed volunteers who give of themselves but wind up receiving even more. I'm Bernadette Wagner, Director of Volunteer Washington County. Today, I'm delighted to welcome Mimi Dickinson, Development Director for the Barbara Ingram School for the Arts Foundation. Although separate from WCPS, the Foundation works closely with the administration to ensure the success of the students at the Barbara Ingram School for the Arts by securing public and private funds to support capital and operational needs. Mimi will tell us about what's new at the school, exciting ways to support the foundation, and maybe even ways interested individuals can volunteer to support the arts. Welcome, Mimi.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, tell us a little bit about the Barbara Ingram School for the Arts and its working relationship with the foundation.
Okay, the foundation started 5 years ago, which was a year before the school actually opened. And a very dedicated group of people got together and developed the board and made us into a 501c3. At that time, they did hire Mr. Thorson, who is our principal, who's retiring this year after 4 years, but being with us 5 years. And the school then opened in fall of 2009, and we just graduated our first 4-year class.
Oh, that's exciting. And so, what are those students who are graduating? Do you know where they're going to school or what they're going to pursue after receiving?
Several of them are going to pursue possibly doing a career in the discipline that they were in. I know our visual arts students, I have to be very proud of them. They received over $450,000 in scholarships.
Wow.
And that is really something to be proud of. And several of them are also going to Hagerstown Community College and then pursue careers after that.
That's terrific. You know, this is really exciting for me because I was on the Board of Education when this was originally voted as a way of meeting the needs of students in our community. And so it's exciting to see that it's really taking off. Can you tell our viewers a little bit about the summer programs that the foundation is sponsoring?
Certainly. 3 years ago, we started a Summer Arts Academy, and we were only able to have 2 programs, dance and musical theater. Last year, we had 7 programs introducing the instruments, and this year we have 9 programs. And I brought a little flyer with me today to show you them. We have instrumental, dance, guitar, flute, piano, vocal, literary arts, musical theater, and visual arts.
And do these camps run concurrently, or?
Some of them do. Some of them are from 9 to 12. Most likely those would be our instrumental, or piano, or guitar, and flute. It's hard to keep children's attention much all day long. But we do have full-day camps, the dance, the musical theater. Those are all full-day programs from 9 to 4.
And what age range do these camps serve?
Grades 5, going to grades 5 through being a senior.
Wow.
And then we do offer a summer intern, which is the service learning hours. And that really is a great program and gives the teachers extra help in the camps where we don't know exactly where the levels are of the students that are coming in.
So for the students who are interested in interning and I guess completing student service learning hours, do they need to be students at the Barbara Ingram School for the Arts, or can they be from schools other high schools in the community?
They can be other high schools in the community, but historically we have had most of our students from Barbara Ingram. They have a tough time getting out with all of their activities and scheduling, so we do try to make sure that we get both, but we definitely have more Barbara Ingram students than we do outside.
I know the foundation is really involved in, with lots of different collaborative programs. Who are some of your community partners?
Oh, well, gosh, who isn't our community partner?
Okay.
We partner with, the Maryland Theater, the Maryland Symphony Orchestra, the Washington County Arts Council, Bridge of Life, trying to think of University Systems of Maryland, the library. Actually, we were just called today because they're opening and they needed some students to go over and play. So really, we work with everybody. Hagerstown Community College.
The Museum of Fine Arts.
Absolutely, Museum of Fine Arts. And I'm sure I probably forgot somebody along the way, not intentionally.
And oh gosh, your new principal, Rob Habermale, isn't he? He used to be the director of fine arts for the county, right?
He did. He did.
Okay. And I know that last year in that capacity, for the last 2 years, we partnered with the school system under Rob's leadership and Mary Ann Burke at the Washington County Community Arts to do the Martin Luther King art contest.
Yes. And
I was really pleased this year that 3 of the students from the Barbara Ingram School for the Arts actually won our art contest. So
yes.
that's a lot of talent at that school.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So can you tell me how many kids the camps will be able to serve?
The instrumental camps usually are anywhere from 4 to 12 students. For example, piano, we only have 12 pianos, so we cannot, have any more. If we do go over, we do try to add another instructor. The camp historically has paid for itself, the instructor, your T-shirt, and all of that, or we won't have it. This is it has to sustain itself. So
is it does it raise funds for the foundation as well, or is it just self-sustaining?
Actually both. Now we're in a position to do that. At the beginning, the first year it did not. The first year we were very fortunate. I wrote a couple of grants, but now it is. And actually we do have extra money coming in, and that money then goes to help the different disciplines that we use for music. And then the music can stay in the school. And we have a stamp, and we stamp at Summer Arts Academy. And so when they use that music during the school year, they know that it was donated from the foundation through our Summer Arts Academy. So we do give back that way.
That's terrific. We have a little bit of time left. Did you have anything else you wanted to add about the foundation's role in the community?
Well, we actually have a new program that's going to come out in August, and it is a membership campaign. It's going to be an annual campaign where you can join the foundation, and in doing so, with the different layers of money, you would be able to receive tickets to the different performances. And I'm excited to launch that in August. I think it will be wonderful for the parents who go to probably 30 performances in a year, as well as to our donors and patrons and business leaders.
That sounds fantastic.
Yes.
Richard Riley, former U.S. Secretary of Education, said, "I believe arts education in music, theater, dance, and the visual arts is one of the most creative ways to find the gold that is buried just beneath the surface. I'd like to thank Mimi for uncovering the gold in our students through her work at the Barbara Ingram School for the Arts Foundation and for being on today's show. I'd also like to thank you, our viewing audience, for tuning in to Reach Out. We are all valuable. We all have gold within us, waiting to be discovered or uncovered. I urge you to first look within and then look out. Find a way that you can use your passion to serve others." Thanks for joining me.